Guys, it's been 28 years since Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Don't say that out loud.
I'm sorry. It's been since Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and people are still loving it, watching it again, showing it to their kids. Are you guys at all surprised how much the show means to people and how much they love it?
Yes, very much so. And to be such treasured and endeared, other young lady called it her comfort show.
Yeah.
And Beth was saying a couple of minutes ago, no way to anticipate that.
Yeah.
No way to know that it's going to go on for 30 years and still be making people happy.
Well,
I just came back from Mexico and people were like, Tia Zelda, Tia Zelda. They're following me around.
Tia Zelda.
Tia Zelda. And they were bringing, they
Well, it's so
delivered
international
cakes to my room and stuff.
Yeah.
They're like, we love you.
Yeah, the things I hear about the show too, we learned English from the show, or this show made me want to be a scientist, or this show made me how it kind of directed people's lives. And I used to always hear, I grew up with the show, and now I hear I go to bed with your show.
And you're like, in what context?
I get it, because I'm laying in bed watching it. It's like the comfort show, right?
You know what I love about Sabrina so much is that the three most powerful characters on the show were the women.
Yeah.
And back then, that was a big deal.
Yeah.
You guys you could do whatever you wanted. And we were all at your mercy.
So many families are matriarchal, if I'm saying that right, centered. Your grandma is the center. I mean, growing up in my family, grandma was the pivotal person.
The most
heart and
powerful.
soul.
Yeah.
You walked into that house and it was grandma's house. So that fits for me.
Yeah, totally.
And like Melissa said, it was really important to me to be a scientist on the show, to be not just the one in the mini skirts with the, but to also be the smart one, because that's not something heretofore. Before that, I had played the dumbest girl on TV for a long, long time.
Wow, that was
because
good.
that's how I looked, or that's what they told me I looked like.
Right.
And so it was really important to me to model for young girls, no, you can be both.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And when people see you, and they obviously, you've done so much, but yet you're Sabrina. Are you okay with that? I mean, it's just it's your character that's just...
Yeah, it's very strange that my son is dating a girl named Sabrina right now, so that's very strange.
Watch her.
What?
Is she a witch?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, are we all a little
I
bit
mean,
of the
she's
witch?
bewitched him, so I guess. But no, so it is, it took me a little while to warm up to the love I was receiving, because it felt overwhelming at first. But over the years, I really adore it now. Being at these and having the fans come up and just say the most lovely, wonderful, loving things. There couldn't be a warmer environment than a Comic-Con like this, where it's you're just surrounded by fans that are only there to give love and tell you how important you were in their life. How do you reciprocate that?
Someone called it a love bubble, and I'm like, that's such a great description of it.
It feels great.
I'm going to use that.
We're so happy to be here each and every time, and we will continue to just keep coming back and soaking up all of that love bubble.
Are we sharing some reboot news, or what's going on?
No, we unfortunately, that's out of our control and our power. There are other people that own the property now.
Yeah.
Okay. And but we saw that Netflix did it as well.
Netflix did, yeah. That was a different Archie comic, though. So that was a different comic book that the IP and all that. It's all red tape stuff.
Oh, well, we have to get rid of that.
But I just heard is Bewitched coming back? There's some other show coming back that's a witch show, but not ours.
Never say never.
But we're here.
Yeah.
We're here today.
That's right.